Wow. What is up, guys? It's late. It is like 10:30 p.m. here. It's Saturday night. Real busy today. Didn't get to pick up a camera much. This is actually the first time I've seen the camera all day. Anyways, I'm going to talk to you guys a little about this video that you're watching right now. Before we get into it, I'm going to go ahead and get my sleep and stuff, but we're going to go ahead and start it tomorrow. So I got a little list here, handy dandy list. Alright, so 5 a.m. we're going to be fishing, guys. We're going to go out in the morning, probably go to the Kankakee River, the legendary Kankakee River of northern Indiana. Go for some smallmouth, some largemouth, some pike, maybe some walleye. Kind of just some versatile fishing. Get done in the morning. And about 10 a.m., gotta run to Verizon. We're going to go shopping. I'm going to go grab a new cell phone. I'm going to upgrade. It's been a few years, and the one I have now is just going like downhill, you know. After that, about noon, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start working on my LED lights for my boat. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So I'm going to break down the process of the wiring, how to do it in case you're wanting to do something like that yourself. After we get that done, we've got band practice. And I know what you're thinking, band practice. What does he play, the trumpet? No, actually. My grandfather is in like a country rock band, so we're going to go ahead and go over there and listen to him. I'll record some of their songs so you guys can hear them, and you guys will enjoy that. And then after that, 6 p.m., it'll wrap up the day. I'm going to come home. I'm going to edit this video that you're watching right now and hopefully get it posted by, well, it doesn't matter. You're already watching it, so you get the gist of it. Anyways, that's what I drew a nice little spinnerbait on here. But that is for tomorrow. Well, yes, tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead and get some sleep. Like I said, it's about 10:35 p.m. here in northern Indiana. And I'm tired, I'm pooped, I'm ready for bed. We'll see you guys at 5 a.m. Woo! Alright guys, it is 4:30 p.m. And as you can see, I'm sitting here and did not get anything done that I had planned on the whiteboard to do so. We had a little bit of an emergency this morning. Had to go ahead and go pick up a new phone, some other stuff they encouraged me to buy with that phone. So we didn't get to go fishing, you know, we didn't get to go and do all this other stuff. We did end up running the band practice. That was kind of fun, except I forgot the camera, so we did not get to film because my phones don't work really. So we're in the middle of getting my phones all set up, but right now we're going to go ahead and run the Tractor Supply. And we're going to go ahead and do like a little DIY Jon Boat Livewell cooler live well. Something that has flowing water, so fish get oxygen, they have fresh water, whatnot, they won't die. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to go to, did it get blurry?
Got dark again.
It's fine.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and go to Tractor Supply and pick up some stuff for the live well. And I think if you guys want to do something like this to your boats or kayak or whatever you use to fish, I'm going to try to make it as versatile as possible, so it is pretty simple, you know, just a few parts, hoses, stuff like that. We're going to go ahead and go get that done, and we will see you guys when we get to Tractor Supply.
Go.
Alright, we're looking for 3/4 inch L pieces now for the hosing. What it's going to do is it's just going to be like a connector to the hose, so it can bend, so we don't have to bend the hose because the hose is tough. So I need 3/4 inch right here. 3/4 inch hose barb. I need 2 of them. We got one at home already. So that, now we're gonna go need some wire. Okay, I don't know anything about wires. I need some male and female pieces. I have no idea.
Why don't you just get that box? The male and females.
Alright. What's this? Male and female connects. I don't know what the size is. That looks like it'll work. So this is basically going to be the plug or the outlet so I can unplug the live well when I'm not wanting to use it. So we will see you guys at the shop and see if we can figure out this live well, and I'll show you guys how to do it. Alright guys, we're back here at the shop. Finally got everything laid out, what we're going to be using. Here, the first thing that you're going to want to have, of course, is a cooler, a tub, a bucket, whatever you're going to use for your main water source. I think this is like a 50 quart, I could be wrong. Here I've got a 600 gallon per hour bilge pump. It's actually, I got this off Amazon. It was like $14 or $20 or something, super cheap. But anyways, this is just kind of like if you don't want to just throw one of those little air bubblers in there. Those work, those keep the fish alive, but sometimes if the water starts to get hot and you're gonna want more oxygen in there for those fish to live. Next thing up, I got more of this. This is just a piece I cut off to show you guys. This is 3/4 inch tubing, just like vinyl tubing. It was really stiff at first, so what I did to get it to be more, flimsy, flexible, was I took boiling water and I dumped this whole 10-foot roll into boiling water, pulled it out, and straightened it up. So anyway, this is 3/4 because that's what this bilge pump takes. It just goes on there just like that. Well, then I've got 3 elbows, also 3/4 on each side. I just got a brass because one of the stores I had, they didn't have like that plastic stuff. And this still isn't what I was looking for, but it'll get the job done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pop this off here and mount this into the cooler where I want it. It'll go right about here. I'm going to get some screws, and I think I've got some goop that'll kind of make it more water resistant, or waterproof I mean. Screw that in there, and then of course I got my female and male adapters here. We'll go ahead and we'll get to that here in a little bit. Alright, so I'm trying to get this goop stuff. It's super hard. I just need a little dab. I went ahead and I pre-drilled some holes in here to kind of get the base of the bilge pump to go in. So that's that. What I did is I drilled holes right there and right there where the screw is, and put it through, and I'm going to put this onto there, but I'm going to put some of this goop in to kind of keep the water from leaking out of the cooler into the second layer. I'll show you guys when I got it in. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on there. Let's see if it fits. Maybe. Okay. Fingers crossed. Oh boy. There we go. We're in. We are in. We are in. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try to splice some of these wires together. I don't know anything about wires. We'll do what we can do. I would say the easy part's done. Alright, so I'm gonna actually... My goodness. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the wiring part for now and try to do some of this hosing stuff. So as you can see in here what I got going on, Cameron's holding the Carsa. Carson's holding the camera. Son. Okay, so I got the first L bracket and the pipe going to that. I'm gonna take one of these pipes right here, straight up this doohickey like that. And I'll take another pipe, this one right here, and I'm gonna put that on this here, just like so. Woo! Snuggy wuggy.
Woo! Snuggy wuggy.
Alright, that's in there like that. And I'm basically just gonna take, like, I would say, this much off and go straight back down with this. And that's what water's gonna shoot out of it. So I'll show you that when I get done with that. I'm sure I missed a few wires. I don't think that'll make a difference. Is it going?
Mm-hmm.
You guys think? No. So what I did now is I took my wire clippers here and I went ahead and I pulled the plastic piece off this wire here. This is going to be on the battery side. Twist those wires up. Sometimes you get frays. I do know that my dad's always told me to just twist them up. And actually, I went through a little bit far. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to clip just like that and start over. So really, I only need to go up, you want to go up just as far as that little blue or purplish color, as I'm colorblind. You don't really want to have to go past that. So we're gonna go ahead and clip this down now that I got that figured out. And just clamp it. If you look at these wire snips, everyone's different, but this actually says what gauge wire. So I'm guessing that this is 14 gauge. I didn't even look. This is 16. This is 14. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get a positive. This will be my positive. I'll take this to the plus sign, and then my negative wire will go to the negative sign. And I'll run these up to the live well. It is pouring outside. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Again, I'll show you guys like the finishing process or step by step how I'm doing it. It's time for, alright, go home guys. Go.
You're getting rib blotches on your neck.
No, yeah, because you're too close. Are you recording?
Mm-hmm. Recorded that whole thing.
Alright. Alright, so we skipped a
Good job on your live well. I am so proud of you. Your fish are gonna be so happy.
I'm deleting YouTube. Alright, so we skipped a few steps. We finally got the live well done. Let's go ahead and turn it on for you guys, show you what it looks like, and I'll tell you how I did it. Look at this right here. Ready? Boom. Alright, so, go ahead and shut the lid real quick. The wiring part took a little bit of time, but we got it figured out. I took a positive and a negative wire. Oh my god. So we finally got the live well done. We went ahead and we took 2 wires and ran them straight to the battery back here where everything else connects to the battery. So we've got 4 different wires there, but it should work for now. This is just temporary. You know, I just got my red wire, my black wire, positive and negative. You know, I got an easy switch, so when it's time to turn off the live well, I can just go ahead and go like this, let those wires hang and not have to worry about getting electrocuted or causing a fire. So inside the live well here, I took my L brackets, stuck them on there, stuck the pipe on there, kind of how I did it. And then the only thing that's holding this down is 2 screws into the side of the cooler, and I stuck some goop in there to kind of keep the water from going in and out, which I'm sure it's gonna find its way in there, or in those holes where I did screw the holes. But this will do for what we got to do with it. And
Show them how it works.
this is how it works. If I can figure out, okay, yeah, see, just like this. We'll switch there. Just like that. Gives the fish plenty of oxygen, plenty of water circulating. It's pretty quiet too. Once you shut that lid, you can't really hear it. So that's that. And so hopefully we'll get this up for you guys by Monday. Again, we'll see you guys next time.
Inside me, son of a god, I'm like a titan that's rising on just